Everybody calls me Log, or most people do. Playing some more No Man's Sky, doing some more practice with streaming. It is 9 degrees outside, so it seems like a good time to play in a made-up world. Gonna forget about how cold it is, so we're still working on our living ship. If you watched any of the previous videos, so I'm gonna get in here on our freighter and see where we're at on this living ship quest. So I did a little bit of stuff since the last time that I was streaming, and that's mostly to cut out a lot of the grind, because even though the grind here for me is not as frustrating as some other games, like I had previously explained, Destiny 2 is one of those grinds that can be a little more frustrating. This grind doesn't feel so much a grind as it does a journey, so I don't mind this one. I don't mind the exploration, the slow, casual exploring. I don't mind the quest that takes some time, because I feel like, especially with the living ship, you've put some effort into this. So it's kind of cool that you've grown this thing, that you don't get it right away. You have to work at it. So I don't call that a grind. It's just like it's just a patiently waiting for something good. So not only we're working on the living ship, but I did collect a lot of living frigates, these space whales, add them to my fleet. As I kind of explained in previous videos, I really want to have like a pirate and living frigate fleet. That's all I want in it. So I got to collect some more pirate ships. I think I've got all of the living frigates that I want. I've got like 9, I think, maybe. That right there is good enough for me, and the rest of it can be pirates. We just have to run into a few more rescue missions and recruit some other pirate ships. We're just running missions to boost the experience of our frigates, because every mission that we send them out on, it adds to their experience, and it will upgrade them from C-class frigates to eventually S-class. Everything that we're getting from these missions are that are just going right into vault. Few things, got some rewards here and there. Won't use all this stuff. Some of this stuff we'll take to a space station and we'll sell it off for some nanites. We have begun to expand our bases, or our base. We have multiple bases right now. I have like 3 at least, but I believe I've got, we might have 5 bases. I've since discovered a portal so that I could travel for the purposes mostly of this living ship quest, because I do want to be able to like target systems to get the living ship that I'm looking for. Kind of cleaning up before we head out into space. Started. That's fine. Before we get out of here, I'll take you and show you the fleet as it stands. Some of them are out. That are on a mission you can't show you. There's your living ships, or living frigates, I mean. So we had to do some searching. These are discoveries of other players in the game, but with the living frigates, if you find an S-class living frigate in a system, it's going to be an S-class every time you find it. So it's not like your ships. Ships can be random. It may take a minute before you find an S-class, but with the frigates, there's one frigate per system, and then that frigate has a chance of being C, B, A, or S. So I just searched up all of the living frigates that I liked the look of that were also S-class, and we just went and grabbed those. Actually, before we get started, we're going to go ahead and end the stream so I can check my sound, because it's always an issue. So we'll make sure it's not all staticky and stuff before we get going. All right, be right back.